Hey everyone, welcome to the Gamer's Refuge. We're going to continue the storyline on Fallout 3. I came here to the Museum of History looking for Fox, because he said he's going to be here. I went ahead and boosted my karma back up to good, so that, I could have him follow me. And I'll be damned if he isn't even here. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue on. It's not necessary to have him at this point to complete the storyline. It's just he's helpful to have.
Must be lost.
But it's not like, I don't have to have him. And yeah, that's not him. That's just a super mutant carrying a minigun. And, oh shit, you see me. Alright, damn it. Jesus Christ. Hitting me with a hail of bolts from that far away. Alright, dude. Let's get it on. Yeah, see? That's what you get for fucking with me. Taking your minigun. There. Go fuck yourself. Oh, shit. Really? Oh, these guys just don't give up. And you go fuck yourself. Take your minigun too. What is this? Everybody's just having fun picking on me today? Jesus Christ. But anyway, yeah, we're going to head over to Elder Lions if we can get a break from the super mutants. That should do it. Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel over to the Citadel if we can. Fast travel, yes. Alright, let's put away our weapons so they don't think we're being hostile or something. But, yeah, to continue where we left off, last episode we retrieved the GEC and destroyed the Enclave. Now we're going to go see Elder Lions and continue the storyline. And it looks like he's going to be almost straight ahead.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the GEC, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the GEC were lost. Were you successful?
Well, sort of. I found the GEC.
Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier.
Yeah, well, the Enclave took the GEC and they're installing it now.
Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives.
Unless Eden wanted me to sabotage the project with some kind of virus.
I see. And where is this virus now?
Yep, I have it here. Take it.
Thank you. I'll see to it that it's disposed of properly once the scribes have had time to analyze it. Perhaps we have underestimated the Enclave. Sarah may be right. An attack may be necessary now.
If the Enclave has the GEC, There's nothing stopping them from starting the purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
Take the power.
Sure thing. Hopefully, it'll give you a bit of an extra edge. Okay. So do you think you can hold it together for this?
Sure I can.
Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon. Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you.
Alright, here we
Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
Now we get... Actually, I guess we're going to finish up the storyline with this video. Because this is getting ready to go into the final confrontation. I can't move anywhere. Up he goes. Alright, now I can move. Liberty comes and makes his way for the purifier. And that's what
The town center has finally been deep six to a good. The town sheriff, one Lucas Sims, commissioned the one, the only lone wanderer from
Alrighty, time to get this show on the road. And get down in first person. Here's Liberty Crown. That is one badass robot. He's definitely a really good ally to have. Too bad you can't keep him. Love to have this separate as a farm.
communism is a shame.
Some shit on the loops.
Obstruction detected. Composition: titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Probability of mission hindrance 0%.
Even the robot's a smart ass. Pretty much you let the robot just take the brunt of the attack and try not to get blowed up.
The last domino falls here.
Who's that damn vertebrate at? Primarily looks like they're targeting, pretty much just targeting the robot. So when you stay back, you don't get hit by the explosions. Damn. Those guys get fucked up. What you doing, robot?
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated. Communism is a temporary setback on the road to freedom. German will fail. China will fall.
Shit.
Engaging red Chinese aggressors. Communist detected on American soil. Lethal
Okay, I
force
didn't know if that
engaged.
nuclear core is going to hero them out. And they blow the
Is a
very large range.
Alaska's liberation is imminent.
So,
Obstruction detected. Communist detected on American
catch up to
soil.
our
Lethal force engaged.
hey, buddy. What's up? I like the way you're looking at my phone there. So, fuck you. You want to take your power armor? No, you keep that shitty ass laser pistol.
Alaska's liberation is imminent. Anchorage will be liberated.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That is how we do it.
Red Chinese victory. Impossible.
Just get on through here and catch up to our robot up here. That's it, you really don't have a whole lot to worry with getting up here. He takes care of most of the bad guys and such. You just gotta be careful of explosions.
Significant obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by enhanced photonic resonance barrier. Established stratagem. Inadequate. Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
Shit.
Welcome.
Alright, now we gotta get to the purity control room, which is over here. He has fulfilled his duty. If I'm mistaken, I think he gets destroyed. Maybe not. Well, anyway, we need to get into the control room. So here's Here's where our fight really begins. So, yes, hello, buddies. Let's see here. Oh, there you are. Shit. Let me get the fuck out of here.
Concentrate your fire! Watch your spacing!
I guess I can't hit him. Alright, well. There we go. I need to increase my health because I'm taking a beating. So, stim packs. And some purified water could help. Alright, good enough. Control room's up
Fire and
here.
maneuver!
You again. I
And
can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
give it up, Autumn. You've lost.
I beg to differ. The Enclave is at the height of its power. Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water, protection, and a plan for the future.
Perhaps you didn't get the memo, but I wiped out your base. The Enclave is, like, done.
The American people are worth fighting for. The future must be secured. I won't let you stand in the way of that.
This isn't the way to do it. More fighting just makes things worse.
And what would you have me do? Let you have everything I've worked to build? Let you destroy it all?
You know what? Fuck that.
Such arrogance. If that's your wish, so be it. Take some small comfort in knowing you'll have little time to regret the decision.
Oh, I think you're the one that's going to regret this decision. Autumn, let me relieve you of everything. And oh, Tesla armor, that stuff is so good. Let's see here. Exit. Is he wearing Tesla? Oh yes he is. Alright, I'm taking the Tesla in the rounds. And I'm taking your Tesla in your rounds. Over encumbered, but not for long. Let's see here. Let's repair Enclave power armor. And now, let's repair the Tesla armor. Let's see here. 34. I'm just going to put this on real quick. And this is why I like the Tesla armor. It's a little bit cooler looking. And it's got the little sparky things and all. I don't know, it just kind of tickles me. So, alright, let's get up here and let's finish this. This kind of allows for input additional filtration chemicals. What were we supposed to do?
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
Yeah, let's.
Hello, is anyone there?
Dr. Lee, it's Sarah Lyons.
Lee,
I'm in the
something's
control
wrong with the
room.
purifier.
We're both here. What's going on?
Please, someone answer.
I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks.
It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode.
To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on.
Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now.
If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
Well, you know, just for the sake of getting through the original storyline, yeah, it's not very noble of a hero to send someone else to die. So, you know, if I had Fox, I could send him in there, and then that would trigger the Brotherhood of Steel DLC. But I don't have him with me, so you know, I'm just going to go ahead and do it.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
Oh shit, I don't even know how to activate this motherfucker. I guess I better look at my fucking notes. Inflation 216. 216, I bet that's it. 2 1 6 enter. Yeah, I had a feeling. I already did, you stupid bitch. Now I'm dying. I swear, some people are so ungrateful. I just sacrifice myself for the good of all humanity. One thing she can do is bitch.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child, selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. the waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
Nope, it just takes more lives. Yeah, it seems the DLC kicked in after all.
You mean comatose? After all this, to be left in a state like that?
Alrighty. Well, here we are. That's the conclusion of the main storyline of Fallout 3. And this is the beginning of the Brotherhood of Steel DLC, which I'm not going to get into at this time. So, for now, we're gonna end this here. At a later time, I may go back and go ahead and do the DLCs and all that, and go from there. But from here, I'm going to start the Fallout New Vegas storyline and get through that, because I want to have that completed before the release of Fallout 4 on November 10th. So, and then when Fallout 4 comes out, of course, I'm going to be starting a series on that. So this is kind of I wanted to do Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas as kind of a lead up to Fallout 4, just kind of remembering where Fallout came from. So, I mean, I started off playing Fallout 3, and it's still my favorite Fallout to this day, which will probably change when 4 comes out, because it just looks totally amazing. So, but New Vegas was good in its own right as well, but Fallout 3 is still currently my favorite. So, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button and leave some comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Gamer's Refuge, if you have not already. And I'm also on Facebook. So if you have a Facebook account, drop by The Gamer's Refuge there and hit that like button. So, and as always, I appreciate everyone watching my videos. And until next time, I will see you in the games.